A patio provides a nice outdoor retreat to relax, sip lemonade, and host the occasional barbecue. With careful planning and some elbow grease, you can construct your own. The first step is to determine your patio location. Keep in mind the orientation of other buildings and landscape features, as well as accessibility to shade and sunlight. The patio shown is surrounded by a segmented retaining wall. Before beginning the wall, first determine what will be the dimensions of the wall's finished surface, and then plan in reverse. Knowing the height of your finished surface, you can account for all the material layers to be included. This allows you to calculate the dirt removal needed before you place the sub-base of crushed rock. Start by positioning a cap block to mark your initial reference point for the wall at the highest center location of the patio. This represents the patio surface. Use a string level or laser level to transfer the patio height over the proposed location, measuring downward to find the required digging depth. Figure out how many courses of wall block are required, based on the size of the blocks in relation to the height of the slope you need to overcome. As shown in the diagram, this patio was built on a slope that required 3 courses at the rear of the patio and only 1 at the front. When calculating your digging depth, take into account the 6-inch foundation bed of crushed rock beneath the blocks. Also plan for the first course of blocks to be buried 4 inches below grade. These measurements will figure into your digging depth and overall wall height. Square up the patio perimeter and mark off the layout with stakes and strings. Dig a trench for the retaining wall to the depth required. Make the trench wide enough to allow backfilling the front and rear of the first course. Follow the string lines and keep the trench square. Fill the trench with 6 inches of crushed rock. Level and compact the base. Place the wall block on the crushed rock, and make any necessary adjustments to the base to ensure the block is lined up and completely level. Proceed along the trench, positioning the blocks and ensuring that they are level and flush. When stacking a new course of blocks, make sure the joints are staggered from the course beneath it. The bevels on the rear of these blocks allow you to build round corners for an oval patio design. The hollow cores of these wall blocks can be filled with gravel for an interlocking effect. The rectangular cap blocks were cut to match the beveled wall blocks. Use a power saw equipped with a diamond blade to cut the wall blocks to size. The floor was built with a flexible base, meaning no mortar was used. The base consists of layers of earth, gravel, sand, and interlocking brick pavers. Once again, determine your finished height and work backwards. Run a plate compactor to compact the soil. Place the bed of gravel, level and compact it to about 4 inches. Place the bed of sand and use a flat board to strike off the top of the sand for an even level surface. The finished bed should be about 1.5 inches thick. Carefully place the interlocking pavers. Odd-sized pavers can be cut to size using a cutoff saw with a diamond blade. Finally, run the compactor over the paver surface, and then enjoy. For more information on home improvement projects, visit extremehowto.com.